And yes, this video is me interviewing myself as I turn 27. So this video is just going to be me asking myself 27 questions as I turn 27. I am not yet 27 when I'm filming this video, but when I upload, it will be my 27th birthday. So let's see how it goes. So I saw a Tumblr post or Tumblr blog that, sorry, it's my old college notebook, so it has like mathematical equations right here. But the thing is, I chose 27 questions from a Tumblr blog post, and yeah, let's get to it. So first question is, what do you do for a living? Now I am 26, turning 27. What I do for a living is that I am a full-time tech corporate girly. That's about it. It's a full 9 to 5 job, and it involves testing software programs. So for like websites or mobile apps, I do testing for those, as well as freelancing gigs in the same industry. So very techy kind of field. The next question, who do you love? Who do I love? Who? The question is who? My family, of course, my parents, my brother, I love them, and my friends. Okay, so leaves are falling off, but yeah, my friends, especially my friends from like back in the day, like from elementary school, high school, college, that stuck with me. Even though I don't know even if I deserve their friendship, but I really appreciate it. Do you think you are a good person? Do I think I am a good person? I think so. Yes. Yes. A reason I said yes is because I don't know if that's like a criteria of being a good person, but I don't I don't go out. Is that does that make me a good person? I don't go out to parties. Not sure. I don't do drugs. Come on, that's basic. We don't do that. I also don't drink. Is that like a criteria of being a good person? I don't even know. Maybe I'll get canceled about that answer, but I think so. But I'm just really introverted to the point that I'm not used to socializing. I I am still struggling making new friends and meeting new people. It makes my brain like very chaotic, like at all times. And I don't know, I'm just like panicking internally whenever I talk to new people, and it just makes me very I don't know, it just makes me very weird and very nervous. How old are you? Right now I'm 26. 26, weird girl living on earth and turning 27 in about a week. But I've already turned 27 if I upload this video. Who's your best friend? Best friend. Let's define best friend first. Who is my best friend? I don't think I have like a solid best friend at all, all my life. Like I think what defines a best friend for me is that someone who knows me on that same phase that I am and they stuck with me. So maybe let's categorize them to like elementary best friend and high school best friend and college best friend and now adulting best friend, working adult best friend. But yeah, who's your best friend? I have one best friend from elementary. We still keep in touch sometimes. one of the surprising things that they've done for me is that they drew me like a webtoon style of art, and I really appreciate that. She posted it on her Instagram, and she greeted me. I think that was like my 25th birthday. So thank you. High school best friends. It's friends plural. They're my solid group. We met and we really got close because of being bookworms. So we read a lot of books back when we were in high school, and also like K-pop. We really liked K-pop before, so we bonded over that, and we are still very close. We go out sometimes, but because of being working adults, sometimes our schedules don't align. But I really, really love them as well. College best friends. I have still friends from college, and I think they're my solid group right now. I don't really have a new friend because being in a workplace, it makes you very it's very difficult to make new friends because all of you are just there because you need money basically. and it and I just don't feel like it's very genuine to have a social or have a bonding over work. It just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, college best friends, they know who they are. And I really appreciate you guys for sticking with me all throughout these years. Because I'm getting very weird as I grow old. I don't know. It's just that I feel like it's just very struggling for me as an adult and as an introvert to make new friends. How often do you laugh? Very much on a daily basis. If I'm not depressed or if I'm not lonely in a day, I laugh very much that it gets annoying. My brother told me that it's really annoying to hear me laugh, even even at evenings when especially when I watch sitcoms. I love sitcoms, especially American ones. I will laugh so much and I wouldn't even notice that I'm laughing so loud, especially when I don't have like a very good hearing on my left ear. So yeah, very often. What makes you smile when someone sends me a message, even though it's just a meme, but it kind of relates to what my interests are? Like someone shares me a Harry Potter meme or like a sitcom that I really like, and they share memes about it. I really, really appreciate it, and that makes me smile. Who's your most dangerous enemy? Dangerous. Ooh. Enemy. Ooh. I To be honest, I've made some enemies, frenemies back in school because I don't know. It's just I'm not. My personality is not for everyone. Like if I don't like you, I don't like you. Like get away from my face. That's my kind of attitude back in school. I can't do that now. I'm working because you have to be aligned aligned with everyone at work, so I literally can't do that. But back in school, like if someone's very irritating and very annoying, I don't interact with them. Being the kind of person that I am that don't really interact with people that doesn't really vibe with my personality, I think that's just about it. Where do you live? I live in the Philippines, and I'm a Filipino, and I live here for almost like my whole life. Do you think you're strong? Do I think I'm strong? No. I'm just holding to God about everything that I'm not strong about. Like if I'm gonna look at myself, I'm very weak. And just, it's just holding on to God about everything. What was the most important thing you've done so far? Important thing. Important thing you've done so far. I'm not sure about important, like the level of importance of it, but because I'm an adult now, it kind of is just, providing for my family. Like, I'm sharing some finances to my parents, and I think that's one of the most important thing that I've done so far because I actually don't I actually don't know if what I do, if that's not what I've accomplished, because everything in my work I've done for my family. So I think that's the most important thing that I've done so far. 10th or 11th question. What was the most stupid thing you've done so far? Stupid thing. Um, maybe about liking boys and then investing too much of my emotions, finding out that they didn't really invest anything with that kind of situation. So I think that was the most stupid thing I've ever done, because who does that? And why did I get trapped in it? That's just really just stupid. Do you love yourself? Do I love myself? Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Um, hmm, Definitely, because how do I even love myself? Um, I think it's just really about my how I take care of myself on a daily basis. Sometimes sometimes I forget about it, and then I get sad, and then I'm like, why do I feel like this? It's just because I don't love myself enough and appreciate myself enough. So maybe at this point I do. I'm just trying hard loving myself, because loving myself is very hard. It's like I'm a Capricorn and I don't rely too much on emotions. So it's really hard. But do I love myself? Yes, very much. What is your favorite word? My favorite word of all time is weird, because I am weird. And basically, that's just my personality. I am weird. When was the last time you cried? Last time that I cried, I think I think just this week. Yeah. Yeah. It's December 15. And just the past week I cried because of my job. Because my work is really getting into me. I feel like I'm failing, and it you can't avoid comparing your work progress to your self-worth, you know? Like, I feel like I'm failing. I haven't really progressed so much with my work. So that's the reason why I cried. What is the best thing that could happen to you right now? Could happen to me right now if I met one of my celebrity crushes. And my celebrity crushes, they're not just like your standard celebrity crushes. Maybe maybe Big Bang. Yeah. Maybe one of the members of Big Bang could come here and, greet me on my birthday. Or maybe one of the British actors that I really like, Gary Oldman, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Hiddleston. Maybe one of you greet me on my birthday. That could be like the best thing that could happen to me right now. Picture yourself from 5 years from now. Um, Picture myself from 5 years. That makes me. I'm 20. If I'm 27, that would be me 32. 32. To be honest with you, 2020 was the year I thought everything would work well in my life. Like, because when you're young, you set expectations to yourself, especially like for your middle 20s, like, oh yeah, maybe maybe when I'm 25 I'll be married, or maybe 25 I'll be living outside of the country and have a very wealthy standard of living. But that didn't really happen. Now I'm 27 and picturing myself in the next 5 years, I feel like I'll just be the same. Yeah. Maybe I'll have a boyfriend in the next 5 years, but I'm not sure. I don't get out of my house. That's a problem. I don't usually go outside. So that's going to be the problem if I don't find a boyfriend. But yeah, maybe I'll find a boyfriend maybe in the next 5 years. I'll be I'll maybe not have a boyfriend, but career wise, I'm doing great. And maybe my dream to go to a foreign country and study would also be achieved, but we'll never know. I guess. I guess that would be like a dream come true if that happens in the next 5 years. Do you regret anything? Regret. I'm not sure about regret, but I'm sure about uncertainties. So uncertainties about things that hasn't happened yet. But regrets, I don't think I have any. Do I? Do I have any regrets? I don't I don't think so. Cuz regrets, I think I think at this moment the thing I regret is that I was just going to say that I regret taking my bachelor's degree in electronics engineering, but my college years are the best years of my life, especially socialization wise. Because my high school, nah, I was getting bullied during my high school. So college years are the best years of my life. So I don't feel like I regret that 100%. But I do regret, yeah, I think I do regret not getting outside of the house too. This is this is the thing. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm an introvert and I don't get out of the house, and then I blame myself for like, oh, why don't I have any friends? It's me. I'm the problem. So do I regret anything? Yes, I regret that I don't get out of the house, and I am now 27 years old and I don't have new friends. Is that my fault? Yes. What's the first thing you do in the morning? What's the first thing do I do in the morning? Right now, like back in the start of 2024, I was so into this routine, habit building from the self improvement channels on YouTube. So I started reading Daily Stoic, 365 Days of Stoic by Ryan Holiday, something like that. It's a book that shortens the passages of Stoicism into just like a daily read. So maybe a one pager could take you like 2 to 3 minutes to read. And that was very doable for me. So that was like in the first half of 2024. That's what I do first thing in the morning. But then but then, but then I got lazy and got back to doom scrolling. But I checking on my phone is just I use my phone for like 3 hours a day. Is that bad? I hope it's not. I think that's an average time adults are spending on their phones. But yeah, at this point, I'm just doom scrolling on my phone whenever I wake up in the morning. What are you thinking just before going to bed? Ooh, I am haunted by my work task before I go to bed because I didn't get to complete them. So that's what haunts my nightmares. Those are usually my dreams when I'm sleeping is that I'm failing at work. And maybe I'm just burned out. I don't know. Help. What was the highest point you've ever been to? Highest point, literally, the highest point of the Philippines in Luzon. near Sagada somewhere. Highest peak? Is it called highest peak or highest point of the highway? Yeah, something like that. It's like the highest point of the highway in the Philippines. That's like the literal sense. But like the highest point in my life, I think was just a recent event in my life. I got interviewed by a Silicon Valley CEO, and he was just like, even though if you don't get this job, I can see your potential. And that was just like the validation that I really needed. But yeah, it's obvious that I failed the interview. It's not really like I failed. It's just that the other candidate is better than me, as well as because I only have 5 years of experience at work, while the other candidate was like 10 years of experience in his career. So I don't blame him. He must have really deserved the job. But like that was the point that I felt like I cannot wait for the universe to do the things that I want for myself. It's myself that has to be the one to do the thing to achieve everything that I want. So going to that interview, even though that I was really scared, especially like when I checked his LinkedIn profile and I saw Silicon Valley, blah blah blah, and everyone on his recommendations are like recommending him as a very talented CEO, talented marketer, and technology specialist. It was like very intimidated, but as well as like being recognized by that kind of talent, especially coming from Silicon Valley, and I'm just a girl from the Philippines. It's just the highest point I've ever been. If there's one thing in your life you want to change right now, what is it? Um, one thing that I want to change. One thing in your life you want to change. Ah, want to change. Want to change. I guess me going out more and have new friends is one thing that I want to change in my life. I also like, oh yeah, I want to quit 9 to 5, basically. That's like the plan. And I want to have a business. I want to do an online business, like stickers or designs, like cute shirts, cute sweaters, cute hoodies. That's the kind of business I want to do. Oh my gosh, it's raining. I think I'm safe. We're safe. It's still just light showers. Is it? It's raining, isn't it? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this fast. What are you proud of? I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. Actually, as well, restarting basically my YouTube, because I've had this YouTube channel for about almost a decade now. I remember creating this 2011 and thinking about, hey, let's do a video with my cousins, but that never really got into fruition. So I'm very proud of myself, starting new things, trying new things, failing, and learning. Sum up your life. Oh my, the rain is getting heavy. Okay, anyway, sum up your life in one sentence. Um, sum up my life in one sentence. I am living the weird dream. Yes, that is my life in one sentence. Name one thing that what did I write? What name one thing that annoys you the most? Annoys me. One thing that really annoys me is that I it's like I am obligated to think about what other people are thinking about me, or what other people thought about me, like their opinions basically. Like Why should I live my life based on their opinions? So I think that's one of the things that really annoys me, because I'm trying to get rid of that mindset, because this is my life. I want to live my life. This is not your life. Live your life, you know? Live your life, live my life. That's it. Do you have secrets? Secrets. Yes, I do. I think I think everyone has secrets. What makes you laugh? What makes me laugh? I think this was already like the question earlier. What was that? How often do you laugh? Yeah, how often do you laugh, and what makes you laugh? Yeah, I said there that one thing that makes me laugh is when people send me memes of things that they know I'm interested with, or just watching funny sitcoms or favorite sitcoms that I like. Yeah, that what makes me laugh. The last question was, are you happy? I am now 27, and I can say I'm happy. Yes, I am very happy. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy because looking back 10 years, oh my gosh, that rain is so heavy. But like looking back at 10 years, I was just 17 years old. I was studying for my bachelor's of electronics engineer, and looking at the photos and videos that I had before, it's just that I'm struggling to know who that person was. Like I don't know her anymore. It's like she's like a very different person to who I am right now. And yeah, yeah, it's just at the 27th year of my existence here on earth, I am very happy because I have the time. I am very young. I have the time to learn and fail and succeed. And I hope that, my journey resonates with you. Even though, like, I feel like I'm not really good at most normal people things too. Yeah, and I'm very happy in my own world because I'm that weird, but I'm lucky that I found some people that relates to what I do, relates to what I like, and how we navigate through our lives. And so, yeah, I was very happy with my 27th existence here on Earth, and as well, very happy because you are here. You're watching. Yes.